Good evening, students and viewers. Let us.
Hello students. Okay, yeah.
Yes, today's class is about.
Tension-free life. Is it possible or not?
Today's class is about
something, okay?
tension-free life. All are being born with some tensions, unnecessary. Some are we are creating, some are unable to control. So that is based upon our willpower. Am I correct? Yes.
Yes, of course. Tension-free life. That is we are thinking of. Always we are thinking about a tension-free life. But we don't know how to just make it that possible. Because life is an unexpected, uh, things are happening in life, Then we can't just predict that how the outcome will be. But a way is there always if we are thinking that all these problems are just teaching us a lesson to live further beautifully. Okay, isn't it?
Yes. So let us analyze in which category people take tension. Students, they are unnecessarily worried about exam. When the exam approaching, students are much worried about the pass or fail. So main role behind this their parents, especially mothers. Mothers instructing them, you should get A+1, otherwise I will make you left and right. So students get automatically tension while exam. See, you know that because of this tension, many students commit suicide after result. So mothers should give strength and courage, encourage, inspire them. Exam is nothing but if you fail, next cover. One door closed, another is open. That should teach the children. Okay, madam?
Yes, of course. Not only that, not the students only. But sometimes what is happening, just when couple got married, they don't know what is life. Okay, simply just tie the knot and just start their life. But almost all the time, they are possibility, almost they don't know how to react to certain situations. Then what is that, nowadays we can see so many suicides are just rampant, you can say. But what is, according to me, the reason may be silly thing, but they don't know how to just react towards that silly things, but they react with a just major reaction. Okay, that kind of reaction is just tempting them to go on the extreme. Okay, to me that is life is always testing our patience. Okay, that is the most important. Yes, you have to underline that. Your patience are always being tested throughout your life. Okay, then you have to be a winner in almost all the cases. How it is possible? Because certain days will be not. No, it is not yours. Okay, that days will be just there for others. You can think like that. Okay, then you can solve it very easily. Let me just say. Okay, what is it? Suppose you just think about one suicide, just couple or somebody, and you can just think. You can know that what might be the reason why they committed suicide. Then we will go to the reasons of their just suicide. Might be just some. Of course, what is that?
Minor.
Minor, okay. But after committing suicide, you can't come back,
Yes,
So, of course, like that, just you are jumping into the well, the same way you can't just come out of the well. That is that, okay. So, life is always just like a well, we have to think, okay. Once you have jumped into the well, then you can't come back. So, never jump into the well, but just think about before jumping into it, okay. Because life is always a just what is that, action and reaction is life, but when you react, then you have to get the reward, not that, the last step, it is not, okay. Like that we have to go throughout our life.
Okay.
Go on.
Dear students, see, everybody has a different exam. You should follow us. Don't imitate others. You have your own examination. Life is an examination. You have to pass it through struggles and obstacles. If you have such much willpower, you can face it and head on. We study the history of noblemen. They faced so many obstacles and difficulties, they came up. Life is like that. Life is not a cakewalk. If you have to struggle and struggle, at last you can see a green signal to enjoy the fruit of life. Life is not easy to It's a great task. You have to pass so many thorns and stones and road, not smooth. You have to travel a long destination. You have to travel and travel. At last, failure and failure, then we can succeed in the life. Everybody has passed this say, testing period. Maybe God may be testing. We study this to our great men, you can see. They struggled and struggled, they achieved success, ladder of success. They reach the top. So similarly you can. For that we want inspiration from teachers, parents and all. Inspiration and praise, most important. Unless and until we get praise and inspiration, that is like a train without fuel or a car without petrol. So we get more inspiration from parents. We are ready to go ahead. So inspiration from mother, father, from sister, brothers, above all from teachers. As students get first class in the examination, I am very proud to say, behind the class teacher or mother or father or uncle, inspire them and give good example about noblemen, how they reach the top of the ladder. Similarly, you can also, but never insult any student. They may be poor in mathematics, poor in science, any subject. Don't judge according to that. Never label any student. You are a fool, you are black sheep, you are not able to pick up. So that time you can quote the example of this great man. Example, Albert Einstein was very poor in mathematics. He was very worried about what his mother inspired him. Nothing worried, he was poor in mathematics, but was very brilliant. After the 20-30 years, he became a greatest scientist. Full world becomes wondered. The West Germany government declared Einstein the greatest scientist in the world. See, a boy poor in mathematics achieved the highest degree or highest reputation. Yes, madam? Okay.
Yes, of course. You are absolutely right. Minor inspirations, minor inspiration. When you meet somebody, you have to just inspire others through maybe minute smile. Okay, that is also just making so much in what is the difference in each and everybody's life. Okay, because almost all the time some worries will be always haunting anybody and everybody. But we are just on the way. Maybe you are meeting somebody, then you are giving a beautiful smile, then they will be just, for the time being, they will be just thinking about your smile. And his or her worries will be just taking a back burner. Okay. So like that way we can make so much wonderful, just our minute smile. But it is making so much wonders on others. Okay. So this is a beautiful example for just inspiring through smile. Not only that, suppose you are just reacting to anybody, maybe you are not happy with others' comments or something, but you are just reacting, oh, they like that, then you will giving them also and you also that reward of what is that, a good life is simple to just live, but we are making a more out of it always. That is the reason why our life is so clumsy or so hard to just live with. Life is so simply just knitted, if we have that technique of just stitching it. Okay, so just life itself is simple, but we are making always a more out of the hill. According to me, that is the trouble with all of us. Okay, we have to make a hill like a mole. Okay, got me? Yeah. Thanks. Okay, students, now
just one more word. See, always remember, the good life is inspired with love, cooperation, guided by inspiration, and above all, praise from others, so that we can go ahead without any problem. Don't think much about life is easy for positive-minded people. Life is very tough for negative type people. Always, God should pass your brain and thought. If you have the blessing, the Almighty God, everything is possible. Everything comes from the message of God. Now, man professes, God disposes. So let us follow this. Okay, may God bless you. Have a nice evening.
Yes.